Welcome to today's contest. We're up here in Little Falls, Minnesota. Hutchinson takes on Little Falls. Just getting to the end of warm-ups. We'll have the opening face-off here in just a moment. All right, opening face-off, we've got Talon, Austin, and Jones as your starting forwards. And you got Schrader and Luca as your starting defensemen. Hutch dumps it in deep, puts on a forecheck. Austin's chasing it, almost has got the puck. Now the near side boards in the corner. Hutch takes it, kicks it out, up to the D, over to the other D. Now back to the center. Tipped out front, gets blocked. Hutch bangs it off the outside of the goal, kicks it back into the near side corner. Hutch has still got possession of it. Jones puts the squish on, gets fed back around behind. Still forecheck. Little Falls can't get it out. Sends it down, icing. Little Falls couldn't get it out from behind their net, so they sent it down for icing. Now your forwards are Jacob, Colton, and Lex, with Kellen and Carson as your D. Face off. Hutch wins, pushes it back behind the goal. Little Falls gives it chase. Hutch has got the forecheck going on. Little Falls has got it, kicks it up and out. Gets chipped up in the air. Now into the neutral zone. A lot of people whacking at it. Gets pushed back into the zone. Near side corner. Little Falls rings it around. Tries to get it out. Carson keeps it in play. Jacob's got it. Brings it across. Sends it down. Hits in somebody's feet. Gets pushed back in. Hutch has got it again. Out in front of the goal. Colton rings around, brings it up to Kellen. Kellen takes a shot, blocked by goalie, covered. 15-17 left in the first period. Hutch has got one shot on goal. We've played the first 2 minutes of the game in the offensive zone. Colton moves in for the face-off, pushes it back to the D. Rings it around, comes back out, tries to send it out front. Little Falls intercepts it, curls around the back, tries to bring it back up and out. Jackson steals the puck. Colton's got it, rings it around, sends it across the front, and it looks like nets off. Refs are pounding the little stakes back in to the ice. Colton moves in for the face-off. Takes it, sends it back. Lucas got it. Lucas sends it down deep, rings it around. Jackson tries to catch it. Colton's got it now. Curls it back into the corner. Little Falls has got it now. Trying to get it out of the zone. Still can't get out of their zone. Hutch pushes it back to the near side corner. Little Falls turns it over. Sends it out. Oh, just missed Colton out front for a blast. Schrader sends it over to Luca. Luca sends it back up. Little Falls intercepts the pass, brings it back into the zone. Tries to bring it up, sends it across. Now they're in the neutral zone. Little 13 comes through, gets all the way on goal, and scores. Wow. Little guy squirts all the way through in between the D and splits him and comes in on Cooper and sends it far side corner. One shot, one goal. Little Falls leads Hutchinson now 1-0. Talon, Jones, and Austin move up as your forwards. Austin takes the face-off. Little 13 splits the D again. Now Little Falls has got it. Tries to send it out front. Cooper makes the save. 14:02 left in the first period. Little Falls has now got 2 shots on goal. 13 squirts in between our D. Both times gets right down in front. Hutch wins the face-off now. Brings it up. Jones has got it far side. Gets pinched off. Carson goes back to grab it. Still fighting for it behind the zone, or behind the goal. Little Falls has got it. Pushes it back up front. Ozzy's got it. Bringing it in. Lost it in his feet. Still got it. Now gets pushed deep again. Little Falls is on it. Talon chips the guy off the puck. Little Falls is trying to bring it back around again. Turns sideways. Looks to go back. Corner over. Little Falls is bringing it back behind. Rings it around the far side. Now rings it back near side. Cargie jumps down. Gets pushed out. Now Luke is in chase. Drags around and almost puts the guy. Jones takes the guy and puts him into the boards. Hutch has got it. Check it up and out. Face-off will be in the defensive zone, near side dot. Colton jumps in to take the face-off. Shot on goal. Cooper makes the save. Little Falls rings it around. Schrader's got it near side corner. Tries to poke it up to the half wall. Wrestling match for it. Gets poked out to the near side zone. Chipped up front again. Jackson hits it over to Colton. Jumps over his stick. Little Falls has got it. Jackson hits it deep. Far side corner. Lex puts on the forecheck, now gets kicked out of the zone. Carson sends it in deep, near side. Little Falls has got it, rings it back around far side. Little Falls grabs it, chips it out, skating it up, brings it far side. Falls on the puck, still gets a shot off, wide of the goal. Colton's got it. Gets chipped off the puck. Comes on out. Jacob pushes it deep near side corner. Little Falls comes in. There's a trip that didn't get called. Little Falls has got it. 13's coming in pretty hot. Puts on the brakes. Tries to center it. Lost in the feet. Little Falls has tried to get it again. Ozzy comes through. Near side. Turns. Comes across the center. Gets poke check. Luke has got it. Sends it back to Austin. Austin sends in a shot. Goalie makes the save. 1:09 in the first period. Little Falls has got 4 shots on goal. Hutch 2. Little Falls leading Hutchinson 1-0. Austin moves in for the face-off. Austin's out there with Jackson and Jacob. Kellen and Luca are your defensemen. Fight in the near side corner. Still a stick. Jackson sends it deep, rings it around. Luca goes to chip. Stops it. Jackson pushes it back far side corner. Gets pinched off of it, goes near side corner. There's a battle in the corner. Up to Austin. Comes across, feeds it back down. Half wall. Shot. And a save. Little Falls goalie. 10:33 left in the first. Schrader and Luca are now your D. Colton, Houston, and looks like Jackson are your forwards. Colton's got it in the back, feeds it up to Luca. Luca pushes it back down low. Little Falls has got it, far side corner. Rings it around near side now. Hutch pinches the player, gets sent back far side corner. Another battle for it. Now goes behind the goal. Now pinched out. Colton's got it. Brings it back in. 13 tries to move him across off of it. Gets poke checked off. 2-on-1. Little Falls chips it against the boards again. Trying to bring it up and out. Skates it out. Gets pushed out in front. Now gets pushed up and out of the zone. Little Falls has got it at the neutral zone. Trying to regroup. Catches us offsides. Little Falls. Face-off will be just outside the defensive zone, near side dot. Austin, Talon, and Jones are your forwards. Kellen and Carson are your D. Gets sent deep into our zone. Kellen giving chase. He's got it far side. Puts on the brakes. Leaves it. Carson's now got it. Moving the brake up. Pushes it up and out. He tags out. Guy tries to check him. Misses. Goes into the boards. Gives him a nice hug. Hutch has got it. Austin's got it, trying to look for a breakout. Gets chipped off the puck. Now it's in the feet of the Little Falls player. Hutch is still going for it. Little Falls comes away with it. Little Falls takes a shot, and Cooper makes a nice basket save. 8:49 left in the first period. Little Falls leading Hutchinson 1-0. Colton moves in, takes the face off, gets pushed right behind. Little Falls gets it. 2 shots on goal. Now Hutch has got it. Up and out of the zone. Oh, that was offsides, but ref gave him the benefit of the doubt. Hutch brings it into the offensive zone. Far side corner, rings it around. Little Falls looking to chip it up and out. Chips it against the near side boards. Up, out, and down for icing. Face-off will come into the offensive zone. Near side circle. Colton moves in for the face-off. Hutch won the face-off, but skated past it. Little Falls has now got it, a 2-on-1. Luke is chasing. Poke stick. Nice save, Cooper. Looks for the pass, goes far side. Little Falls comes in, still battling for it. Lost in the feet. Up and out. Little Falls has got it, now brings it near side. Now sends it in deep, on goal. Gets tipped aside. Luca's got it. Luca moves it up near side. Tries to get a breakout, misses the pass. Jacobs now fighting for it in the near side. Comes back out to the near circle. Luca's got it, looking to break out. Now it's Cooper, or not Cooper, Colton. Colton one on one. Comes across, gets dug around, trying to feed it back out front. Little Falls has got it now. Tips it around a guy. Now Jackson's got it. Brings it in deep. Tried to feed it out front, gets blocked by Little Falls. Now it's got to break out the far side. Drags around one player. Gets poke checked away. Little Falls has got it up and out. And offsides. Hutch came out with some gusto at the beginning, but now it's kind of falling off a little bit in their energy. Jackson and Easton, along with Austin, are your forwards. Austin moves in for the face-off, pushes it deep. Jackson's going to chase, pushes it back into the defensive zone, steals it off the player. Little Falls has got it now. Hutch is trying to grab it, gets chipped up and out. Austin's now put in, going for a breakaway. Carson chips it in the near side corner. Little Falls is skating around. Gets chipped off, far side corner. Hutch has now got it. Kellen's skating it up, pushing it across. Austin's coming near side. Gets poke checked off the puck. Called for offsides. Face-off will just be outside the offensive zone, near side dot. Schrader and Luca are your defensive pair. Colton, Talon, and Jones are your forwards. Schrader sends it deep, brings it around. Little Falls goalie stops it behind the net. Little Falls has got possession of it, breaking it out, sends it over to the neutral. Kicks it deep. Cooper's now got it. Luca's going in. Little Falls grabs it, chips it back around. Now Talon's got it in the far side or near side corner. Looks to chip it up and out. Colton got it, tipped by one. They chip it up. Talon kicks him off one guy. Talon intercepts the pass, puts it into the offensive zone. Colton takes a shot. Save. Little Falls catches our forwards deep in the zone. It's 2-on-2. Talon goes in for body, ends up picking it off. Now Talon comes through the neutral zone, tries to slide it around, ends up losing the puck. Lost his glove and his stick. Shot on goal, rebound, right out in front. Little Falls dives and makes a glove save. 5:15 left in the first period. Face-off will be at the far offensive zone, far side dot. Austin, Jones, and Talon are your forwards. Kellen and Carson are your D. Austin wins it, chips it over by the goal, gets reversed back around into the corner. Hutch comes out of it. Austin's got it in his feet. Circles around, takes a shot, rebound, kicked into the corner. Comes out. Oh! Kellen puts it near side underneath the goalie. Nice shot. Comes right down Main Street. Puts it home. Goalie reacted late and put it near side. Hutch now is tied with Little Falls, 1-1. Austin moves in for the face-off. Little Falls cheats in on the face-off there for a second. Looking for some hometown rep. It should have been called. Little Falls has got it in the offensive zone. It gets chipped up and out. keeps getting chipped off our puck. Carson gets it out of the zone, gets sent back deep. Cooper stops it behind, lets it go. Kellen's got it. Far side corner. Drags it around, gets lost in the feet, gets shot up on Cooper. Coming back around, trying to flip it up and over. And ref called the goalie, or the goal was off the net, or off the goal line. Nets were off. Colton moves in for the face-off. Hutch wins the face-off. Luca brings it around, looking for somebody to kick it out. Jacob kicks it out, brings it up, gets chipped up and around. Jacob's got it, fighting for it. Colton's trying to peel it away, peels it away, gets kicked in. Still trying to grab it. Colton's got it off the wall, gets it in deep, takes a shot, goes wide. Luca coming in to stop, kicks it, pushes it back deep. It's at the half wall. Kicked up and out, now on goal. Little Falls has got it, moving a breakout, comes up. Schrader's got it. Bring it up and in, and called for no icing. Little Falls is trying to have a breakout. Kicks it back up and over. Hutch intercepts it, brings it back into the zone. Schrader's got it in our zone. Looking for a breakout, brings it up to Colton. They chip it up. Colton giving chase. Little Falls rings it around, brings it up. Looked like a clean dump in, but they call an intentional offsides and bring it all the way down. That's why they brought it all the way down into the zone. Intentional offsides. Little Falls has got it, pushes it deep. Hutch has now got it, chips it up to the half wall. Ozzie chips it up, goes past, brings it all the way deep. Got it in the near side corner, looking for somebody. Gets pushed off the puck. Little Falls has got it, brings it out of the zone. Carson's got it, far side, brings it back in deep. And they call it for offsides. You're going to bring that one all the way down too. Austin moves in for the face-off. Jackson's here wide. Luca's got it, brings it wide, tips it in. Austin brings it in deep, cuts across, takes a shot, goes off the side of the goal, recovers, grabs it, sends it back out to Luca at the point. Luca moves across, kicks it across over to Schrader. Schrader's got it, takes a shot, gets tipped out front, goes into the far side corner. Austin's got it again, walks in between, gets sent back down deep. Gets chipped up and out. Luca's got it. Goes to pass it. Goes to pass it again. Gets tipped by Little Falls. Now chipped up to Jackson. Jackson brings it down Main Street. Gets tipped off over to the corner. And then out. Nobody was there. The D went off for a change and then nobody was there. Now gets pushed in. Shot on goal. Cooper makes the save. Little Falls has got it again. Tries to push it deep. Gets into Colton's chest. Loses it. Kicks it back over. Shot. Low. Cooper, 2 saves. Colton moves in for the face-off. Hutch wins the face-off, dumps it down deep. Comes back far side. Jones has got it. Looking for an outlet. Gets tipped off of his stick. Scrum at the half wall. Jones gets dumped. Comes back out, takes a shot. They tried tipping it. Saved by Cooper. Talon gives a good hit, grabs it, comes back around, tries to get it up and out, loses it again, goes back, fights for it, grabs it again. He's got it, chips it up near side.
Last minute of play.
Talon comes up, makes a move, ends up losing the puck. Talon comes in, chips the puck off of the player's stick. Battle for it, neutral zone here. Talon's now got it, skating it in, pass one, comes around another, takes a shot, goes just wide. Hutch comes in, fights for it. Near side corner, 32 seconds left of the first period. Brings back around far side. Little Falls has got it, tries to chip it up and out. Jones gives chase. Guy puts on the brakes, comes in offsides. 19.9 seconds left of the first period. Shots on goal. Little Falls 10, Hutchinson 7. Austin moves in for the face-off. Gets tied up. Schrader's got it. Chips it up. Gets kicked out of the zone. Now back into our zone. 9 seconds left. Trying to get it out of the zone. Gets chipped up. Little Falls gets a shot out on the goal. And that's the end of the period. Hutchinson, Little Falls tied 1-1. Shots on goal, Little Falls 11, Hutchinson 7. Hutch comes out for the second period for the Austin, Lex, and Jacob as your forwards. And looks like Schrader and Luca as the defensemen. Little Falls brings it back into the offensive or defensive zone, now offensive. Hutch intercepts it. Austin pushes it deep near side corner. Little Falls rings it around. Now comes back near side. Schrader checks the kid off of it. Hutch comes in, takes the shot, slides across the front of the zone, gets kicked up and out. Austin recovers. He's got the puck, brings it in, tries to move around to one guy. Shot, goal! Austin takes the Little Falls goalie right through the wickets. 5-0. Hutch now leads Little Falls 2-1. 16:22 left into the second period. Austin splits the defense, chips it around one guy, and just splits the wickets of the goalie and scores. Austin now takes the face off, wins it, brings it back into that offensive zone, comes back through, feeds it across. Lost in the feed. Allen's got it. Drags around one kid, comes back through, comes near side, drags around another kid, takes a shot, gets blocked off one player's feet. Another shot gets blocked off the stick. Now Little Falls has got it, tries to chip it around Colton. Colton grabs it, 2-on-1, chips it around one, intercepted by another. Push back out, now push deep, hits the ref right in the back, stops the puck, fed back around, comes out of the zone. Kellen puts on the brakes, one guy flies by, Kellen puts it back in on goal. Jackson's got it, moves by one, takes a shot, dribbles in, saved by the Little Falls goalie. Shots on goal, Little Falls 11, Hutchinson 10. .15:40 left of the second period. Luca and Schrader are your defensemen. You got Jackson and Lex as your forwards, along with Colton. Hutch controls the zone. Leaves it, moves it in. Easton's got it in the near side corner. Little Falls grabs it, rings it around far side. Schrader goes down low. Easton comes in, grabs it, near side, pushes it deep, gets intercepted by Little Falls. They chip it up and out. Luca now goes back into the defensive zone, grabs it, puts on the brakes, near side, chips it back up. Colton's got it, bringing it through the neutral zone, ahead of steam. Cuts past one, comes down neutral. Right down Main Street again. Little Falls makes the save this time. .14:59 left in the second period. Hutch leads Little Falls 2-1. Shots on goal are even at 11 apiece. Jones, Austin, and Talon are your forwards. Carson and Kellen are your D. Carson's grabs it, pushes it deep. Talon's got it, drags around one kid. Now Austin's got it, circles it back down to Talon. Talon sends it in deep, gets blocked, pushed to the back far wall. Hutch has got it, Carson keeps it in, tips it back deep. Talon's got it, brings it in deep, comes around a kid, puts on the brakes. Now on the near side, gets tipped back out. Austin's got it, cuts down the middle, in the feet, gets set to the side. Little Falls has got it, chips it around Kellen. Jones comes in, knocks the Little Falls guy off the puck. Kellen's got it now, feeds it back out to Colton. Colton's got it, chips it up and out into the neutral zone. Guy takes a shot at the ref at the head. Tries to come through the neutral zone. Hutch pushes it in, no icing. Gets ringed back around. Shot, just goes far side. Carson's got it, pushes it back deep again. Colton's got it, looking to try and push it out front. Gets chipped off of his stick, far side corner. Rings around near side, now back far side. Comes up, gets left. Jacobs got it, looking, feeds it out to the D. D pushes it across, gets chipped. Colton's got it. Colton brings it back out to Carson. Carson sends it across, gets lost in his feet. They got bobbled at the defensive spot. Schrader lost it in his feet, gets a turnover at neutral ice, and comes in on a breakaway and gets scored on. Tied 2-2. 13:15 left in the second period. Lex Jacob gets turned over to Little Falls. Little Falls has got it. Now Schrader's got it back, brings back in, and offsides Hutchinson. Scores tied 2-2. Shots on goal, Little Falls 12, Hutchinson 11. Face-off will be at offensive zone neutral dot, near side. Hutch wins the puck, gets pushed in by Lex. Little Falls has now got it, skating it back through. Jackson takes it, brings it around behind the goal, feeds it up and out, gets chipped, comes up and out. Jacob giving chase. Little Falls has got it, gets chipped in by Schrader. Little Falls has got it. Jacob pinches the guy off the puck far side, gets sent out front. Little Falls blocks it, comes up. Hutch has got to get their back check in order. Little Falls guy tries to drag around Luca. Luca didn't like it, so he tried to push him off the puck, loses the puck. Little Falls now has got it, chips it down low. Luca's got it again, gets pushed off the puck. Hutch has got it near side wall, comes out. Little Falls pushes it back out. Now Hutch has got it, skating it out. Kellen goes around one guy, gets hooked, gets chopped, comes around another, slides it out front. Just barely gets chipped to the side. Carson gives chase, comes back to the defensive zone. Turn, fire it up. Gets tipped. Little Falls causes a turnover. Carson drags the guy into the far side corner. Now there's a scrum for it. 3 Hutch players in there getting it. Gets pushed back around behind the goal. Little Falls has got it. Comes near side. Circles around, tries to throw it through. Talon's got it far side. Feeds it up. Colton gets a chip, goes by one guy, comes in to go around another, gets it pushed into his feet, tries to lead it. Now Little Falls has got it at the half wall, trying to chip it up and out, gets it out of play. Jones has got it, moves it over to Carson. Carson turns, comes near side, brings it in, chips it deep. Hutch gives the forecheck. Gets run around near side. Colton's got it. Brings it up to Luca and gets sent down. Icing. 10:46 left of the second. Score tied 2-2. Jackson, Jones, and Talon are your forwards. Luca's got it in your defense. Sends it across. Gets tied up. Talon comes ringing around. Comes around the corner. Comes around. Takes a shot. Wings it low. Gets tipped out front. Jones comes in. Checks the guy off. Hutch has still got it. Gets pushed down low. Gets tipped out front. Little Falls has got it. Gets ringed around. Gets pushed out front. Jackson's got it. Tries to take a shot. Save Little Falls. Excuse me, that was Jones taking a shot, not Jackson. So we got Wex, Jackson. Gets chipped up and out, 2-on-1. Lucas giving chase. Shot. Goes wide of Hutchinson. They had a 2-on-1 breakout. Little Falls pushes it back deep. Nobody's going for it. Now Schrader's coming in. Knocks the Little Falls guy off the puck. Now there's a scrum behind the goal. Pinned in. Goes far side corner. Now it's pushed up and out. Jones is bringing it in. Or no, Lex is bringing it in. Puts it deep. Jackson's got it, far side half wall, gets pushed out, shot on goal, pad save. Kellen's got it again, brings it across, comes over to Carson. Carson pushes it deep, cycles it down, tries to push it back out front. Hutch has got it. Gets poke check off of his, back up to Carson, skips out to the neutral zone. Regroup Hutchinson. Carson brings it, just barely offsides. Doesn't make sense to me where he's bringing it, but they're going to bring it into the defensive zone neutral dot, near side. Hutch wins the face-off, brings it wide, Talon's got it, tries to ship it up. Colton's got it now. Colton comes across, looking, looks out. Shot just off the side of the net. And the goalie must have kicked it off. Yeah, goalie kicked the net off. Didn't look off, but the pressure was on, so the ref blew the whistle. Hutch comes in for the face-off. Little Falls wins it, sends it back around. Talon slides it out front. Nobody was home looking for it. Easton wins it, brings it back in. Talon's got it down behind, slides it back up out in front. Fight, scrum. Another save by the goalie. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 14, Little Falls 12. Got Colton, Talon, and Easton out there. Easton's got it, chips it deep. Talon comes back out and around, rotates around, gets chipped off of his stick. Colton feeds it in for Carson. Hutch gets chipped around at the defensive zone. Talon comes back in, takes the guy off the puck. Easton comes up with the puck, coming in, brings it in. It's got Colton with him, slides it in on goal. Colton's got it, swings it around far side. Kellen got it chipped off of him. Little Falls has got it up and out, now fed up. Takes a shot. Cooper makes the save. Hutch has now got it. Kellen's got it, bringing it around, pressure on him. Brings it around near side. Easton's got the puck. Moves it up. Ends up getting picked off by Little Falls. Hutch now brings it far side. Kellen's got it. Gets blocked by Little Falls. Gets moved up by Easton. Easton pushes it deep. Hutch goes off for a change. Jacob comes in to give the forecheck. They reverse it. Jacob's still putting pressure on. Comes out to Luca at the point. Luca walks in. Takes a shot low. Saved goalie. Hutch has now got the rebound. Brings it up. Jackson left it for Luca. Luca's got it across the blue line. Hutch brings it out. Moves it over. Now back. Now all the way down into the defensive zone. Now comes up. Jacob tips it. Turn over to Little Falls. Little Falls brings it back into their zone. Hutch gives forecheck. Comes back out to the neutral zone. Comes across to Luca. Luca steps over. Chips it up. Comes around. Jackson brings it in. Gets chipped off. Schrader's got it. Sends it low. Hits the guy sliding across the ice. Hutch is now battling below the goal for it. Comes up to Schrader near side half wall. Gets chipped up. Little Falls kicks it off of him. Austin brings it across. Reverses over to Jacob. Jacob pushes it down. Little Falls chips it up and out. Releases it. Carson runs down. No icing. Comes back in. Sends it up. Jones has got it. Brings it in. Crisscross. Shot on goal. Just wide. Carson comes in, chips in, Little Falls sends it out and down for icing. 5:55 left in the second. Score is tied 2-2. Shots on goal, Hutchinson's got 17, but Little Falls is 13. Hutch has brought its intensity back up for the second half of the second period. Forwards are Talon, Jones, and Colton. Defensemen are Carson and Kellen. Hutch wins the face-off. Little Falls grabs it, sends it aside, gets it chipped out. Kellen goes back, intercepts the puck, comes back around behind the goal, puts on the brakes. Little Falls is putting on the forecheck. Turnover, Little Falls gets blocked out front. Now goes far side corner. Carson goes to chip it. Talon's got it. Chips it up. Colton, gets chipped just off of Little Falls. Jones brings it in. Turns the guy around multiple times. Gets chipped off Hutch's stick, comes back out front. Little Falls has got it. Now trying to chip it up and out. It's got it out. Little Falls chips it in deep. Goes off for a change. Talon's got it. Brings it up to Jones. Jones skates it forward, brings it into the zone, goes for a reverse check, and puts the guy on the ice. Kellen's got it, rips off a shot, saved by the goalie. 2-on-2 Little Falls, chips it by Luca, comes in. Little Falls guy falls, drops to the floor. Hutch has now got it. Easton comes around, takes a nice hard shot. Little Falls tries to chip it in. Austin's got it, brings it back through, comes across. Little Falls takes the shot, and Austin puts it home. Comes across the middle. That's 2 goals for Austin. Beat the goalie clearly. Blocker side. Hutch now leads Little Falls 3-2. 4:25 left in the second period. Looks like a new goalie just came out and fell out onto the ice. He's prepared for the game, coming in for the second half of the second period. Let's go, Flyers! Face off center circle. Austin takes the puck. Gets pushed near side, and Little Falls pushes it deep into the zone. Little Falls recovers, tries to chip it out front. Now they still got it, trying to wrap around. Gets pushed back near side corner. Little Falls chips it out to the point. Now it gets chipped back in near side corner. Hutch has got it, rings it around far side. Now Little Falls has got it, trying to skate it back out. Chips it out front. Got a guy sitting in the crease, and Cooper gets leveled. That comes back out. Austin coming out, 1-0. Slides it across. Gets poke checked off the puck. Luca coming in. Little Falls trying to chip it around. Luca pinges it up against the boards right at the blue line. Little small scrum there. Little Falls trying to get it up and out. Now still into the feet. Now we bring it back out. Regroup. Bring it back in. Jacob brings it in. Sends it deep behind the goal. Little Falls has got it. Brings it around far side. Trying to chip it up and out. Gets it past Luca. Little guys coming in. 2-on-1. Schrader coming in. Pushed in. Cooper makes a pad save and covers it with his glove. 3:11 left in the second period. Hutch leads Little Falls 3-2. Shots on goal, 20 Hutchinson, Little Falls 14. Let's see if we can make this Little Falls goalie fall over again in the goal and score one. Colton moves in, takes the face off. Near side circle, defensive zone. Ref is really nitpicking the outside. People trying to cheat in. Hutch wins the face-off, pushes it behind the goal. Gets reversed back around. Hutch has got it near side. Little Falls turns it over, brings it in, tries to chip it in, puts it deep. Luca comes in, chips it far side corner. Jackson bringing it, reverses it. Kellen's got it now. Now coming back, looking out front, tries to chip it around. Ends up getting tipped off. Now Hutch comes out. Hutch comes in, 2-1. Coming in, shot. Gets kicked up and high. Colton's got it. Walks around. Shoots. Another shot on goal. Now gets his own rebound. Comes across. Slides it in. Oh, misses the one-timer. Slides all the way across. Shot. Another blocker saved by the goalie. Feeds back out to Kellen. Kellen's got it. Point. Little Falls is just standing still. Another shot. Goalie puts it up into the netting. It's starting to look like the speed of the game is slowing down Little Falls. And the parents are slinging F-bombs. And the mic. Little Falls has got it. Chip back around far side, comes around, turn over to Hutch. Carson chips it back in deep. Colton's in the corner. Looks like they're just trying to eat the puck there. Comes back around. Easton's got it. Still battling. Feeds it all the way out to the point. Now chip back in. Feeds back out to the point. Takes a shot. And goal! Comes off the leg pad. Goalie slow to slide over, and Hutch puts it in. Hutch now leads Little Falls 4-2. 1:47 left in the second period. Shots on goal, Hutch 27, Little Falls 14. Colton's got the puck, bringing it in, goes far side, trying to wrap it around. Ooh, slides it just out in front, just missed it. Jackson pushes it behind the goal. Colton's got it, bringing it around. Now Carson's got it. Colton's bringing it back out, gets lost in the feet. He's got it again. Rolls around, feeds it all the way out to the point. Schrader's got it. Takes a wobbly shot, gets pushed behind. Colton poke checks and steals it. Comes all the way through. Now gets pushed off. Little Falls has got it. Then it goes over to Hutch. Hutch pushes it back into the offensive zone. Just barely squirts out. Comes back in. Now it's pushed back in by Ben. Ben goes to dive for it. Gets pushed far side corner. Hutch brings it back around. Little Falls is standing looking at it. Can't get it out of the zone. Turn over to Schrader. Schrader's got it. Takes a shot. Stopped by goalie. Talon's got it near side. Chips it back deep. Now comes back near side again. Little Falls kicks it up and out. And up to the blue line and out. Little Falls player takes a big hit by Jones. Jones brings it up. Now it's a 3-on-2. Talon comes in, slides it across. Goal! What a feed! Nice pass in, and Carter's got the hat trick. 15.5 seconds left in the second, and Austin Carter's got a hat trick. Hutch now leads Little Falls 5-2. Hutch moves in. Austin wins the face-off. Carson's got it. Brings it far side. Little Falls looks to stand up Talon. Stands him up. Austin's got it. Brings it through. Talon gets taken off the puck coming across the neutral zone. And that's the end of the second period. Now we have a little time for a Zamboni. Hutch leads Little Falls 5-2 at the end of the second period. Hutch is leading Little Falls in shots on goal 29-14. welcome back to the third period. Little Falls wins the face-off, brings it back into their defensive zone. They try and chip it up and out and get it turnover at the blue line. Now they bring it back near side. Kellen's got them bracketed in. They push it deep, go down for the forecheck. Come across, Hutch takes it, brings it back near side, chips it back out, comes into the feet of Little Falls. Gets pushed in again. Carson's got it, far side, brings it near side. Kellen's got it, brings it back far side again. Jacobs up and out, comes into the offensive zone, right on the goal, and the goalie covers it. 16:22 left of the third. Rex, Jacob, and Colton are out on the ice for the forwards. Little Falls has got it, far side corner, trying to get it up and out. Colton's now pinched the little guy in there. Jacob comes in. He's about 2 feet taller than two of these guys that are out for Little Falls. Puck comes out from Little Falls, gets sent over to Jacob. Luca leaves it for Jacob. Jacob kicks it near side, banks it off the boards. Little Falls has got it, swings it back around far side. Hutch is going in for the pinch. Hutch has got it now. Brings it far side. Luca's got it at the point. Brings it back into the near side corner. Now Little Falls has got it. Rings it all the way around. Comes up and out. 2-on-1. Little Falls. Little Falls, 13 comes in and shoots and scores. Beats Cooper just over the glove. Hutch should really start learning to put the smack down on the little guys. Don't let them come through like that. Lay the wood on them. These guys are a lot smaller than you guys. You should be taking them off their feet when they're coming through the zone. Don't let them come through. Kellen's got it. Jackson's got it. Gets pushed deep. Now Austin's got it. Bringing by. Comes past Little Falls. Now moves to the near side of Jackson. Jackson comes around. Comes in. Throws it back out front. On the feet. Gets poke checked off. Little Falls has now got a 2-on-2. Austin takes the guy, pinches him off. Puck comes far side, corner. Little Falls has now drug it behind the goal. Hutch has now got it again. Rings it around. Little Falls has got it right at the half wall, and it flips up and in on Cooper, and Cooper makes a glove save. .14:41 left in the third. Hutch still leads Little Falls 5-3. Little Falls wins the face-off, brings it back to the point, gets tipped, and goes right up over the goal. Schrader's now got it. 3-on-2 coming through. Gets kicked near side, circled back around, put on goal. Comes around, Little Falls has got it, rings it up and around and out. Should have been down for icing, but they waved it off. Talon's got it near side. Comes around, brings it through, pushes it up. Jones has got it, pushes it deep in. Gets pushed down to the far side corner. Talon comes in for it. Fighting for Little Falls. They push it near side. Hutch has got it, tips it out front. Little Falls has got it. Talon pushes the guy off of it, swings it out front, gets a shot off on goal, gets pushed back near side. Schrader's got it. Oh, no, Little Falls is sitting on it. Coming up, gets led behind. Colton pushes it in, gets tipped right on goal. Hutch has now got it, pushes it in deep. Little Falls rings it around. And looks like we've got a penalty on Colton for running over number 13. So small, when he turned around, he took him out. Little Falls goes on the power play. 13:26 left in the third. Hutch is leading in shots 30-17 and goals 5-3. Jacob moves in to take the face-off. Jacob, Lex, Kellen, and Carson are out there for your penalty killers. Kellen's got it. Gets tipped off his stick. Gets dragged down into the corner, near side. Kellen's got it pretty pinned. Pinches back out. Chips it up and around a guy. Comes out. Gets chipped off the puck. Now there's a scrum. Little Falls pushes it back deep. Carson's got it. And comes off his stick and gets pushed back deep again. Kellen rotates it around to Carson, far side. Gets pinched off. Now it's at the half wall, far side. Little Falls comes across, feeds it back down low. Shot off the side of the goal. Carson's got it, pushes it up and out. Little Falls looks to regroup. D to D, pushes it back to the center. Easton gives chase. Nice forecheck by Easton, causing some confusion. Splits up and around and comes down for icing on Little Falls on their power play. 32 seconds left in Little Falls power play. 12:07 left in the third. Face-off will be in the offensive zone, far side circle. Got Schrader, Luca, Jackson, and Jones out on the ice. Easton out on the ice. Little Falls gets it pushed up and out. Tries to scoot by. Little Falls puts on the brakes, near side circle. Tries to move it back up. Tips, goes on in. Schrader's got it. Puts on the brakes, gets fed out in front, into the feet. Hutch recovers. Jackson's got it. Swings it around near side, or skating it around near side. Now puts on the brakes, goes behind the goal. Puts on the brakes again. Leaves it in there. 3 seconds left of the power play. Chips up and out. Now you got Jones and Easton coming in. Shot on goal by Jackson. Off of that power play, coming off of it. Now Hutch has got it into the zone, getting chipped in deep. Now there's a fight on the east side. Easton sends it near side corner. Little Falls is in chase. Hutch chips it back in again, and now it comes out. Carson's got it, regroups, brings it down the center, cuts by one. Little Falls chips it off. Carson gives chase in the far side corner. Little Falls tries to give it up and around, doesn't. Carson rings it around near side. Now Talon gives chase into the corner, pinches the Little Falls guy off. Little Falls has grabbed it, now recovered by Hutch again. Ooh, shot, hits the guy off the back of the head, it looked like, and goes back into the corner. Now it's far side half wall. Talon gives chase, tips it across. Jones has got it. Jones crushes the guy, comes around front, tries to push it out front, comes off the side of the goal. Now Austin's got it. Circling around, leaves it back deep again. Now it comes back far side again. Jones has got it. Cycles it back deep again. Now Luke has got it. Comes out of the zone. Hutch regroups. Austin's there. Coming in. Comes far side. Shoots. Shot. Comes near side. Gets chipped out. There's a race for it. Kellen catches up to it. Little Falls pinches him off of it. Now he's sitting on it like an egg, trying to warm it up. Comes out, Talon gets it, rings it back around near far side. Little Falls stops it. Jones comes in. Now it's in there. Jones takes out the Little Falls player again. And looks like there is a elbowing call. Guy that he chucked was a little shorter than him. He ended up getting him with his elbow right at his head. So Jones goes in the box for 2 minutes at 9:24 in the third. Jacob goes in to take the face off. Carson's got it in the corner. Little Falls player loses his stick. Carson rings it around near side. Now gets sent out, far side. Rex is giving chase as a sport checker. He's causing all sorts of havoc. 2-on-1 for Rex. Little Falls pushes it back far side. Gets pushed back again behind their goal. Minute 30 left in the power play, and Little Falls can't get out of their zone. Jacob tips it off. Finally, Schrader sits the guy down from Little Falls. It's tiny. Takes the puck away from him. Now Lex has got it, brings it into the zone, rings it in, rings it around. Hutch has got it again and puts it back deep. Little Falls is coming back out of the zone, trying to come through. Gets stopped. Looking for the guy far side. 2 guys there. And the little guy shoots and scores over Cooper again. I think he's got 3 out of the 4 goals for Little Falls. I don't know if people lose sight of this little guy and don't take him off the puck, but that's what's happening. This little guy squirts through again and scores. 5-4. Hutch is back to even strength. 8:19 left in the third. Luke has got the puck out at the point, sends a shot in on goal, saved by the goalie. 32 shots on goal for Hutch to 18 for Little Falls. Hutch is now leading Little Falls 5-4 in the third. We just keep letting the little guys kind of squirting through. We're more of a physical team than is what is being played out there right now. And now we turned it over center ice. Now it's a race. Kellen puts on. Little Falls gets in there, pushes it back. Easton goes in there, gets the puck. Now Little Falls, Hutch has got it. Regrouping. Kellen brings it behind the goal, brings it up and out. Gets chipped. Comes off the skate. Colton's now got it. Comes across the line. Comes into the zone. Puts on the brakes. Takes a shot right on goal. Goalie gives a juicy rebound. Colton gets the rebound again. Circles it back near side. Jackson's got it. Comes off the skate. Now Colton's got it. Pushes it in. Far side corner. Brings it out to Luca again. Luca's got it. Pushes it back into the corner again. Comes around behind. Easton comes and gives chase. Comes off this stick. Comes out the neutral zone. Colton's got it. Chips it off to the side. Little Falls grabs it and comes out. And it comes in off sides. 6:50 left in the game. Hutchinson leads 5-4 over Little Falls. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 33, Little Falls 18. Your forwards are Jones, Talon, and Colton. Defensive pairing is Schrader and Carson. Colton moves in for the face-off. Tries to push it deep. Little Falls recovers. Defense brings it into the zone. Talon stops it. Puts on the forecheck with his feet. Kicks it back in and goes right up onto the goal. Goalie had to make a glove save. Face-off will be in the offensive zone near circle. Colton moves in for the face-off again. Gets pushed deep. Little Falls has got it. Tries to bring it around. Brings it around. Carson comes in. Pushes it off. Little Falls is trying to grab it. Colton's got fighting for it. Grabs it. Comes back in. Feeds it into Jones's feet. Comes across to the Little Falls defenseman. He circles. Brings it back near side. Tries to go around. Hutch intercepts it. Puts it off the feet. Hutch pushes it deep into the far side corner. Now they've got it again. Brings it up. Jones has got it at the goal, or at the point, shoots, pad save, up into the netting. Hutch changes out. Got Jacob, Austin, Luca, Kellen, and Lex out on the ice. Austin moves in. Hutch wins the faceoff. Luca's got it at the point. Walks, throws it out, goes tips back behind. Austin gives chase. Lex has now got it. Comes around the corner. Easton puts on the brakes. Now Lex has got it. Brings it back into the corner again. Brings it far side. Pops, comes out of the zone. Two guys give chase on Luca. Luca turns, reverses, puts it back around. Turnover to Little Falls. Gets tipped high. Luca catches it in our zone, brings it back around. Gets thrown out. And offsides, but the ref calls it. That should have been offsides, but the ref called it onsides. Now they've got it deep again. 13 keeps squeaking through right in front of the goal. I don't know how we have not put him on his butt and taken him out of the play. Now Austin's got it, comes in, turns. Oh, just misses the far side post. Carson's got it, turns wide, comes back in. Little Falls has got it, brings it near side, bringing it up. Jacob comes in, pinches the guy off, pushes him all the way down into the goal, behind the goal. Little Falls guy is sitting on it, laying on it, putting his hand over it. Oh, it's a penalty! Come on! We can't hold it! Come on! Austin pushes it out, comes in. He's got a 2-on-1. Looks for a shot. Goalie makes a save. I'm not sure how the refs did not call a penalty on the fact that the guy was covering up the puck and rolling on top of it. Should have been called. 4:27 left in the third period. Hutch leads Little Falls 5-4. Shot on goal. And the goalie makes a glove save. Easton takes a shot, and another save by the goalie. Easton, Colton, and Jackson are your forwards. Schrader and Carson are your D. Colton moves in to take the face off. Drops it in, comes near side into the corner. Scrum for it. Little Falls comes out of it, rolls it around. Hutch pushes it back behind the goal again. Now Little Falls reverses it again, tries to come up. Now we've got a guy squirting out, right in between. Colton comes down Broad Street, circles around behind the net, throws it up and out, and comes out of the zone. Kellen's got it. Squirts it up to Colton's now got it, bringing it in, takes a shot, right on goal. Saved by the goalie. 3:25 left in the third. Hutch still leading Little Falls 5-4. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 38, Little Falls 18. Turned kind of close. Now we got Jones, Colton, and Callan on for your forwards. Callan and Luca is your D. Luca pushes it far side in the corner. Jones gives chase behind the goal, gets pushed up and around, comes out front. Callan takes a shot, pushes it in, goalie save, kicks it near far side corner. Little Falls has got it, tries to ring it back around, squirts out, and they chip it out and into the bench. Face off in the offensive zone. Far side dot. Austin, Talon, and Jones are your forwards. Luca and Kellen are your defensive pairing. Little Falls changes everybody out, except the little guy. Little guy gets it. Luca grabs it. Shot on goal. Up and out of play. 2:54 left in the third. Move in for the face-off again. Jones wins it. Gets scooted behind. It's moved around. Talon's got it. Fighting for it. Little Falls has got it. Brings it up and around. Scoots it up. Finally, Jones takes the guy off his feet. But they call Hutch for the penalty. So Jones will go in the box again for 2 minutes. Head contact. They're giving him a 2 and 10 for head contact. He hit him in the body. What? And they put Talon in the box to serve the last 2 minutes. I don't get it. So they take that whole line off the ice, put Talon and Jones in the box for a 2 and 10. Little Falls goes on the power play. Cooper makes a save. Little Falls is controlling it behind, trying to squeak out in front. They got back door and they put it 5-5. .204 left in the third. Little Falls ties it up 5-5. Jacob, Colton, and Lex are out there as your forwards, and Luca and Kellen are your defensive pair. Little Falls chips it deep into the zone. Lex brings it behind. 10 minutes for head time. Push it up and out. Missed the pass out. That was a fight at the neutral zone. Gets kicked back into our zone. Jacob's got it. Comes in. Gets kicked off. Kellen comes in. Walks in between. Pushes all the way deep, dribbles all the way through. Should be a call there, but it don't call at all. They ride Kellen all the way to the back boards. Shot, blocked out front. Little Falls doesn't call both ways. Hey, how about the flag? The fact that you ran him all the way down to the end of the... Should have been interference. Minute left in the game.
Last minute of play in this period.
Austin's got the puck ringing around. Little Falls is just letting him come through. They're caught in the middle. Trying to squeak it through. Austin still got it. Bringing it near side corner. Hutch has got it now. Reverse, comes back out in front. Stays in. Pushes on goal, comes around. Little Falls has got it. .28 seconds left and they stop the flow of the game. No clue why they stopped yet. Easton, Colton, Jackson, Schrader, and Kellen are out on the ice for the last 20-some seconds trying to score. Gets pinned to the corner, gets fed out front, blocked. Little Falls has got it. Shot on goal, comes around, 12 seconds left, comes back out, comes out to the point, comes in, quick save, shot, gets blocked by Little Falls, push to the center, shot, goes high and wide, and that's the end of the ball game. 5-5 tie. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 43, Little Falls 19. Five-on-five overtime. Jones is still sitting in the box. So you got Easton, Colton shoots it in, comes far side corner. Colton's giving chase, comes to the near side. Hutch is still pinching it. Colton comes away with it, feeds it out to Luca, and it skips by Luca and goes all the way down. No icing because he touched it. Luca comes around, far side, pushes it up, gets tipped off, and pass coming in. Little Falls has got it now, trying to chip it back in. Colton's got it. Hurry up. Come on. Colton comes in, pushes it in, brings it in deep. Shot, comes far side, comes all the way back out. Luca's now going back into the defensive zone to grab it. Brings it out, brings it in, comes across the center. Talon tips it. It was tipped, ref! Crappy call, he tipped it. Hometown refs. Hometown refs, it's always good. Carson's got it. Bringing it back around the zone. Bringing it up and out. Reversed it again. Little Falls giving a forecheck. Comes out to the near side blue line. Hutchins got it now. Rings it off. Gets it pushed out the zone. Little Falls goes D to D. Brings it back up. Chips it in. Kellen's got it. Walking it up. Brings it across. Gets chipped up and out. Austin brings it in. Slows it down. Throws it in near side corner. Rings it around. Scrum out in front. Gets scooted behind. Far side. Little Falls has got it. Trying to split us. Coming back. Little Falls is cut against the grain. Pushes it deep. Cooper pushes it by. Kellen comes in. Squirts the guy off the puck. Hutch comes into the neutral zone. Kellen bringing it in deep. Comes across. Nice shot on goal. Save. 2:27 left in the third. Luca and Schrader are your defensive pair. Easton. Colton. Hoop kicks it up and out. Comes across. Jacobs got it. Brings it back into the zone. Sends it across. Far side corner. Colton gives chase. Little Falls has got it. Now brings it behind. Rings it around the near side. Luca's got it. Trying to chip it back deep. Colton's got it. Chips it into the near side corner. Colton's got it. Bouncing around down there. Gets kicked out and around. Coming over to the corner. Gets chipped out. Schrader chips it off the hit. Chips it up. Colton catches it. Throws it down, but being that he closed his hand. Face off at center circle. Oh, we're going to go to the just outside the zone. I don't care if she's going to chew me out or not. And what for? Colton's got the puck, bringing it around. Schrader got it up, bringing it up. Colton gets shot into the feet. Comes back around, far side. Colton comes up, comes out. Almost a shot on goal. Gets tipped off his skate, comes out. Hutch sends it back deep again into the feet. Jacobs got it. Austin moves the guy off the puck. Comes up. Austin's got a 1-0. Now it's a 2-on-1. Shot. Saved by the goalie. And we got a penalty on Talon. 30 seconds left of the game. Comes across. And there's going to be a penalty on Talon, probably for kneeing or interference. .21 seconds. Score is tied 5-5. Hutchinson's got 45 shots on goal. Little Falls 19. 21.4 seconds left of the third period. Little Falls tied with Hutchinson 5-5. Hutchinson's shots on goal 45, Little Falls 19. Austin moves in for the face-off. Hutch rings it up and out of play. 20.8 seconds left of the third, or of the overtime. So you got Austin, Colton, Schrader, and Kellen out on the ice as their penalty killers. 6-on-4, Little Falls. Moves it point, shot. Comes far side circle. Little Falls loses a tire and gets sent all the way down. 8 seconds left of the third period, or of the overtime. Austin moves in for the face-off, puts it into the corner, and Kellen eats it. Gets squirted out. And sends out front. Game ends in a tie, 5-5. 45 shots on goal for Hutchinson, 19 for Little Falls.